Welcome to our assisting transitions in Capricorn, Esoteric Healing Meditation, December 26, 2022. Master DK tells us that we must learn increasingly to work under the influence of the law of abstraction as an esoteric group. A statement to the personality made by you, the soul, the disciple. In the center of the will of God, I stand. Naught shall deflect my will from His. I implement that will by love. I turn towards the field of service. I, the triangle divine, work out that will within the square and serve my fellowmen. The keynotes of Capricorn are all indicative of a crystallization process. This concretizing faculty of Capricorn can be considered in several ways. First of all, Capricorn is an earth sign, and in it, we have expressed the densest point of concrete materialization of which the human soul is capable. Man is then of the earth, earthy, and is what the New Testament calls the first Adam. In this sense, Capricorn holds in itself the seeds of death and finality, the death which takes place finally and eventually in Pisces. Ponder on this. When crystallization has reached a certain degree of density and so-called hardness, it is easily shattered and destroyed, and man, born in Capricorn, then brings about his own destruction. This is due to his fundamentally materialistic nature, plus the blows of fate, which are the enactments of the law of karma. Again and again, a certain measure of concreteness is achieved, only again to undergo destruction, prior to the release of the life and the rebuilding of the form. Let us begin our special healing service, assisting aspirants and disciples in transition during this period, as well as their carers, close associates, and groups. We start with the point of soul focus. Raise the consciousness into the head, as high in the head as you can. Carry consciousness upward through the astral body and the mind to the soul. Visualize a lotus fully open, scintillating with light as a symbol of the soul body. Assume the attitude of the observer. From that point, observe personality below. Visualize the etheric body. See energy flowing freely up and down the etheric spine. Consciously throw slow soul energy down into the center of the base of the spine, using indigo blue light, color of the second ray. Then raise it slowly via the 5 centers up the etheric spine, then Vajna and crown, and up into the soul body. Sound the soul mantra. I am the soul. I am light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. From the soul vehicle, the causal body, draw down the energies of intelligence and love. Let's align the centers for the flow of intelligence. From the petals of the egoic lotus, the soul vehicle, merge the energies of the intelligence petals, plus the love knowledge petal and the sacrifice knowledge petal, into one stream of energy, flowing into the mental base, the mental sacral, the mental solar plexus, and the mental spleen. Then, this stream of soul intelligence energy blends into a stream of radiating green light into the etheric throat, then the Alta Major Center, to the brain, bathing the brain in this beautiful intelligence energy symbolized by the green radiant light. Now, let's align the centers for the flow of love, beginning with the egoic lotus, the soul vehicle. Merge the energies of the love petals of the second tier with the knowledge love and sacrifice love petals. For these 5 petals radiate a beautiful stream of rose-colored energy that then flows into the astral body. From the astral head to the astral ajna, astral throat, astral heart, astral solar plexus, astral sacral, and into the astral base, bathing the entire astral body with this radiant rose-colored light as the stream ascends to the etheric heart center and to the pituitary body, and then flows into the entire nervous system. Allow this intelligence and love as it flows into your being to radiate out into the group. Now, let us align with Master Decay and our group soul. Visualize the souls of all our group members move into alignment with Master Decay. Move into close alignment as a group, including those working with us from the other side of the veil. Sound the protective formula, invoking the assistance of the healing angels and the protective aura of the Christ, using the sign of the cross of divinity. As the soul, we work in light, and darkness cannot touch us. We take our stand within the light, we work, and from that point, we never move. Recognize and strengthen our unity, our radiance, our service as we sound. Radiance are we and power. We stand forever with our hands stretched out, linking the heavens and the earth, the inner world of meaning and the subtle world of glamour. We reach into the light and bring it down to meet the need. we reach into the silent place and bring from thence the gift of understanding. Thus, with the light we work and turn the darkness into day. Now, let us align the centers for the flow of energy from above, using the sequence of superimposed triangles, beginning with the highest triangle, the extraplanetary triangle of the avatar of synthesis, the spirit of peace, and the Buddha, the avatar of light. Superimposed on the planetary triangle of Shambhala, hierarchy, and humanity. Superimposed on the triangle consisting of the Christ, Master DK, and the healing angels. Superimposed on the triangle consisting of our group centers, Crown, Ajna, and Alta Major. And then the triangle of our group soul vehicle, Will, Love, and Intelligence petals. See living lines of lighted energy, the flow of healing energies flowing into our group through the alignment of these superimposed triangles of energy. As we focus, step down, vitalize, and direct these energies into and through our soul triangle consisting of the will, love, and intelligence petals, chakra triangle consisting of the head, ajna, and alta major center, the gland triangle consisting of a pineal gland, pituitary body, carotid gland, and our ajna triangle consisting of ajna, left eye, right eye. We say, with purity of motive, inspired by a loving heart, we offer ourselves for this healing service. This offer we make as a group to those in transition and their immediate circle of carers, companions, and group associates, all those we seek to assist. We offer our group as a channel through which the Christ, hierarchy, and the angels can pour their love, light, and magnetism. Pause as we visualize the stream of healing energy that flows into our group and focus our intention, healing the cleavages, assuring soul presence and guidance in the transition, soothing the astral field of the receiving serving group, strengthening the heart center of the serving group in the transition of their companion and group member, dissipating the glamour of the fear of physical transition and of changes that will occur for the individual and the group. We visualize our group surrounding those in transition. We see the group soul and our group members focusing, stepping down, vitalizing, and directing healing energies. In and through, as we sound slowly and deliberately. May the love of the one soul focused in this group radiate upon you, aspirants and disciples in transition, on these energies of Capricorn, and support all those assisting you, permeating every part of your body, healing, soothing, strengthening, and dissipating all that hinders your smooth transition. From this physical incarnation into the soul body, assuring your continued service as one with the soul. Pause to visualize and realize the energies penetrating, healing, soothing, strengthening, and dissipating all that hinders a transition. Sense, see, know the subtle changes are occurring. Now, withdraw healing energy from the hands back to the brain, to the ajna, and back to the soul. Thank the inner group of souls who have joined us subjectively for their participation. Thank the Christ and Master DK for their radiating presence and protection. Thank the healing angels and divas for their contribution and their magnetism. Closing with expression of thanks, we sound the ancient prayer, the Gayatri. Ω εσύ που δίνεις στήριξη στο σύμπαν, από τον οποίο όλα προέρχονται και στον οποίο όλα καταλήγουν, αποκάλυψέ μας το πρόσωπο του αληθινού πνευματικού ήλιου, κρυμμένου πίσω από ένα δίσκο χρυσού φωτός, έτσι ώστε να γνωρίζουμε την αλήθεια και να επιτελέσουμε στο ακέραιο το καθήκον μας, καθώς οδεύουμε προς τα ιερά σου πόδια. Master DK tells us that the initiate has always to express in each sign of the zodiac the consummation and the spiritual fruit of earlier life experience, world experiment, and soul achievement. Selfishness has ever to be translated into living active service, and desire has to demonstrate its transmutation in the purity of spiritual aspiration for identification with the will of God. May we as a group actively hold our intention of selfless service for the birth of the Christ in the heart of all humanity as we move deeply into the energies of Capricorn, developing Sagittarian attitude as a serving group, one-pointed aspiration to achieve soul consciousness as a group, aligned with hierarchical intent and divine purpose. Let us together distribute that light, sounding the great invocation. Από την εστία του φωτός, μέσα από τη διάνοια του Θεού, ας διαχυθεί φως μέσα στις διάνοιες των ανθρώπων. Το φως ας κατέλθει στη γη. Από την εστία της αγάπης, μέσα από την καρδιά του Θεού, ας διαχυθεί αγάπη μέσα στις καρδιές των ανθρώπων. Ο Χριστός ας γυρίσεις στη γη. Από το κέντρο, όπου η θέληση του Θεού είναι γνωστή, ο σκοπός ας καθοδηγεί τις μικρές θελήσεις των ανθρώπων. Ο σκοπός που οι διδάσκαλοι γνωρίζουν και υπηρετούν. Από το κέντρο που ονομάζουμε φυλή των ανθρώπων, το σχέδιο της αγάπης και του φωτός ας πραγματοποιηθεί και ήθε να σφραγίσει την πύλη του κακού. Το φως, η αγάπη και η δύναμη ας αποκαταστήσουν το σχέδιο πάνω στη γη. Capricorn is ever the sign of conclusion, and of this the mountain top is frequently, though not always, the symbol, for it marks the point beyond which further ascent in any particular life cycle is not possible. Capricorn is, therefore, the sign of what has been called esoterically periodic arresting. Progress becomes impossible under the existing forms, and there has to be the descent into the valley of pain, despair, and death before a fresh attempt to scale the heights takes place. In Capricorn, the initiate learns to realize the meaning of the growing light which greets his progress as he climbs upward to the mountain top. The flashes of intuition with which he is becoming familiar change into the blazing and constant light of the soul, irradiating the mind and providing that point of fusion which must ever be the fusion of the two lights, the greater and the lesser light, to which I referred in a treatise on white magic. The light of the personality and the light of the soul blend. Lost am I in light supernal, yet on that light I turn my back. For the initiate there remains no goal but service. Gratitude for your service as we continue together.